Are these two the two biggest wastes of money we're going to see all summer? I'm convinced. I've been convinced for a long time, and now after the Manchester United game, I'm even more convinced. If you want to see a full review of the game, then please head over to the YouTube channel, and if you enjoy that, please subscribe. But these two, to me, just represent what Chelsea are. They spend a lot of money on random players that just aren't never going to work for Chelsea, and clearly Enzo Maresca isn't a fan of either of these players, as I thought he wouldn't be. Because why is he bring on Tyreek George, where he's got Garnacho and Byron Gittins, players that they've spent a lot of money on in the summer, just on the bench? It doesn't make any sense. If you want to bring impact on, then surely you bring your £50 million signings on. No, they've got two left wingers on the bench. Neither of them come on, but they bring on the young youth player who's clearly, I don't think, still quite ready. It just makes no sense and really sums up Chelsea. Why not just sign one world-class player like they did with Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez, or more specifically Caicedo, and maybe you could argue someone like Cucurella. Why not sign someone that's actually guaranteed to almost work, instead of signing two players where both of them are likely to flop and only one of them is going to work, because one of them is obviously going to be sat on the bench for a lot of the time. And this is also going to be about Chelsea's overall recruitment. It doesn't make any sense. What are you doing in the transfer market this summer? Every person could have said buy a keeper and buy a centre-half. What do? They buy neither, and they just buy winger, striker, whatever. João Pedro is a good sign, but they just buy basically all this money, spend all this money again, but don't address what they actually need. And this, to me, is the problem with Chelsea, and it's why they'll never get to the top. You spend all the money you want, but if you're not recruiting well, then there is no point. Please let me know your thoughts on this opinion, as well as this. If you did enjoy this, please subscribe to the YouTube channel.